Hi, I'm Helen with Floating Yoga School. This is a 25-minute flow that I'm calling my morning warm-up flow. You can do this any time of the day, but it's designed to build heat in your body, to kind of get you going, energize you, and prepare you for everything else you want to do, whether that's a workout or work or just life in general. We will start in a standing position, so as you're ready, find your way onto your mat. You can bring your feet about hip distance apart. If you prefer, closer together is totally fine, but allow for a gentle movement forward and back, side to side, to really ground and center yourself before we start to move. And then find stillness, close your eyes or soften your gaze, relax your shoulders down away from your ears, and start to tune into your body, your mind, your emotions, and your breath. And create longer and deeper breaths in and out through your nose. We'll try to keep a rhythmic breath throughout this practice. A warming breath if you slightly constrict the back of your throat, turning on Ujjayi, or simply a conscious breath, whatever's working for you in your body today. Blink your eyes open if they're closed. Reach your arms to the sky. Big breath in. Interlace your fingers. As you exhale, flip your palms to the ceiling. Take an inhale, look up, a slight back bend. Stay strong through your core. And as you exhale, bend your knees. Press your palms forward. Keep them interlaced. Round through your spine. So you're finding a stretch through your upper back, kind of like a funky chair. Inhale, stand tall. Keep your hands interlaced. Again, look up, a little stretch. Exhale, a little softening of your knees. Press your palms forward. Round through your upper back. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Keep your hands interlaced. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, reach both hands over to your right, send your hips a little left. Try to relax your shoulders and really make this a side bend rather than a forward or back bend. Breathe here. Back to center, inhale. To the other side. Hands to your left, hips to your right. Just notice what your head wants to do. Try to keep melting your shoulders out of your ears so you're not feeling it in your neck. And of course, breathe. Back up to the sky, release your grip, fingertips point up. Exhale, forward folds. Lift halfway, breathe in. As you exhale, hands down, step your right foot back and lower your right knee down toward your mat. You can keep your hands on the ground or bring them up to your thigh. Take a big breath in, a big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down, lift your back knee, and then hop switch your feet 3 times, nice and light. 1, 2, 3. So right foot ends up in front, left knee comes down. Hands stay on the ground or come to your knee. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out to stay. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Carry your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, open up your hip, bend your knee. Just notice how your body feels here. You can add movement or stay in stillness. Extend your leg long, breathe in. Lower your foot down as you breathe out. Shift forward, high plank, upper push-up, inhale. Hold as you exhale. Imagine pressing back through your heels as you reach forward through the crown of your head. Create a little softness in your elbows, especially if you hyperextend, which I do. And find that strong, steady core. And that's your front, sides, back muscles, all supporting your spine. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. 3 baby cobras, hands stay by your side, elbows point back, lift your heart, breathe in, doesn't have to be high. Exhale, lower. Twice more, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Maybe this last one, you hover your hands, breathe in, and breathe out. Press it up and back to your downward facing dog. And then either stillness or a little bit of movement just to stretch the back of your legs and find a lot of length through your spine. 3 rounds of breath right here. One more. Bend your knees, breathe in, lift your hands. Try a soft hop toward the top of your space. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, relax your head and neck. Rise to standing arm sweep high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Take your feet about hip distance. I have the tendency to bring mine together. Inhale, arms to the sky. Interlace your fingers again, flip your palms to the ceiling. Take your breath in, lengthen. This time as you exhale, start to your left, lean up and back, and either stay in this side body bend or draw a big circle. Bend your knees, hands come down, and then up and around the right side. Inhale, center. Take it to your right, stay, side body bend, or sweep it all the way up and around. Release your grip, breathe in. Forward folds, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, hands down, this time left foot steps back. Plant your left palm, reach your right arm to the sky for a twist. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, draw your right arm underneath your right thigh. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, wrap it under. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, hand high. Exhale, release your hand down. Hop, switch your feet. I get light on my fingertips. Use your core muscles. Left foot ends up in front, right palm plants. Left arm to the sky, breathe in. Thread your arm underneath your left thigh, breathe out. 2 more times. Inhale to lift, twist. Exhale, back towards center. 1 more. Extend your left arm high, breathe in. Lower your hand down, breathe out. 3-legged dog, left leg high this time. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Find your movement or stillness and just notice what's happening. If you're practicing this early in the morning, you might feel stiff like I do right now. Extend your leg long, inhale. Lower your foot, exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, breathe in, high plank upper push up, and exhale, hold. Find that strength, steadiness, without over gripping. Remember to breathe. For me, this is instant heat building. Breathe in, shift forward. You can take it all the way to your belly, or this time lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open up your chest, whatever you choose. Use your exhale to lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. If you'd like to open your mouth or stick out your tongue, release some tension, some heat, please feel free to go there. Inhale, bend your knees, look to your hands. Try a light hop to the top of your space. Halfway lift, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Rise up, reach up, hands high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale to your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart, and find some little pulses, sending your bottom back and down and driving weight into your heels to really turn on your glutes and your hamstrings rather than making this all quadriceps. Core is strong to support your low back. Breathe. 1 more inhale. Forward fold as you exhale, let everything go. Lift halfway, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, right foot steps back. And this time open up to warrior 2. Front heel in line with back heel or arch. Settle into the shape. Find strength here so you're not just hanging out. Strong arms, strong core. Breathe. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out, reach wide. Exhale to goddess squat, bend your elbows, bend your knees. We'll take cactus arms and then some little pulses. Try to turn on your glutes, your pelvic floor to find a lift and a lower. Belly button up and back as much as you can, still breathing well. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch it up and back. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot. We'll take it back to that twist we took the last time through, right hand down, left arm to the sky. And then transition from here to side plank. So you're more than welcome to drop your right knee or come to the outer edge of your right foot. Left foot steps back. Notice if you're hyperextending your elbows. Try to press into your fingertips to take some weight off your wrists. Lift your hips high. You're welcome to stay or lift your left foot. Big breath in. Bend your knee, step your left foot behind you. Find a little wild thing. Inhale, take it back, side plank. Woo, exhale to regular plank. Hips to the sky. Nice deep breath in. Big breath out. That might be through your nose or your mouth like me. Inhale. And exhale. Reach your right leg overhead, three-legged dog, and then knee to nose, shift forward, round through your spine. Twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here, take a breath in. Use your exhale to place your foot between your hands or as far as it'll go. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step up. Left foot meets your right. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. All the way to standing, hands high. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Second side, inhale to your chair pose. This time, exhale, drinking bird, sweep your hands back, lift your heels, and try to lower with your hips, but keep your chest open. So I really squeeze my shoulder blades together without flaring my ribs, lift my belly button, drive back through my hips and glutes. Breathe. One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down, step your left foot back, and then open to warrior two. Back heel pivots flat. A moment to adjust and settle. Find the strength of this position. Take up space. Own it. You're preparing for your day or whatever you need to conquer. Find that strong warrior vibe. Inhale to star pose, heels in, toes out, reach wide. Exhale, back to your goddess squat with cactus arms. You can keep your hands here, bring them to your heart or to your hips, and then start to lift one heel and then the other, trying to keep your hips as stable and still as you can. Working into your calves a little, finding some movement through your feet. One more time each side. Back to star, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Frame your right foot, left palm plants, right arm reaches high to the sky, inhale. And your side plank as you exhale. Remember, knee down, forearm down is a fantastic option. I'll be breathing hard here in a moment. Lift your hips. Find the strength, the stability, and know when you need some more support. That is absolutely strength. One, maybe your right foot lifts. Maybe it steps behind you. Find that little baby wild thing. Back to your side plank if you went elsewhere. Breathe in. Regular plank as you breathe out. Inhale here. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg high. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose, exhale. And again, breathe in. Breathe out, hold. Take your inhale. Step forward as you exhale. Lengthen your spine, look forward, inhale. Right foot meets your left, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward folds, breathe out. Heel toe your feet out wide. Heels in, toes out for a squat malasana. Hips drop low. Hands to your heart. Open up your chest. Find length through your spine. And then a little bit of lift. So especially if you're super flexible, you can sit low. Find a little bit more engagement, pelvic floor and core. A little lift through the crown of your head. Option to stay right here. Option to take this to crow pose, hands down. Hug your elbows and knees to triceps. Look forward, press into your fingertips, shift forward to float one foot at a time or both feet at the same time. Hugging your big toes together. Keep breathing. When you've had enough, back to your squat. If you want to take a transition through chaturanga, hop back, up dog, down dog, please feel free. And then meet us here. Find some length. Lower down to a seat. Bottom down, soles of your feet together, knees wide, lift your heart, breathe in. Hinge forward as you breathe out. Hands can walk out in front. Maybe your forearms drop, maybe your head relaxes. Breathe. I know after sleeping all night, my hips feel really tight, my low back feels tight, so this is a fantastic shape just to find a little bit of space and warm things up. Lift your chest, draw your knees in toward each other. Find your boat pose, a little lean back to engage your core, hands behind your thighs. Float your shins, you can stay like that, arms wide. If you're feeling a lot of hip flexors, bring your knees a little closer. If you want a little bit more sensation or heat, legs straight. I always say if you're shaking, it's working. Breathe. One more big inhale. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your palms, step or hop back into chaturanga. If you're hopping, try to land elbows bent by your sides. Breathe into up dog. Breathe out to downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. Stick out your tongue, exhale, lion's breath, let it go. Again, breathe in. Lion's breath out. Bring your feet wide outside edges of your mats. Hands a little closer to your feet and you decide how close that is for you. Left hand to your right ankle or closer to your right knee to find a down dog twist. Switch sides, release your hand. Right hand to left ankle. And slowly release. Keep your feet wide. We'll try some handstand hops. Doesn't mean you have to go upside down or even barely leave the ground. You're gonna keep your feet as they are, just bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward, and then imagine lifting your hips above your shoulders above your wrists. Even if you're nowhere close, find a little hop. I like to use my exhale to lift. You might prefer your inhale. You can look between your hands or in front of your hands. And then a step or hop to the top of your space. Lift halfway, breathe in. Forward folds, breathe out. Rise up, reach up, full inhale. Palms together in front of your heart. And take any adjustments that you need in your space to reset. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee is gonna rise up, arms to the sky. As you exhale, take an open arm twist to your right, right hand back, left arm forward. You can stay or with your left hand, find your right knee. Maybe even the outer edge of your foot if you've got the space. Still early, a little stiff for me. Gaze can follow back toward your back hand to challenge your balance even a little bit more. Take it back to center. Warrior 3 as you exhale, foot back, heart forward. Imagine you're stamping your right foot into the back wall. Try to drop your right hip down, squeeze your inner thighs, your core up, and reach forward through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Standing splits, exhale, hands down, lift your leg. For me, bottom knee needs to be bent this early in the morning. You can straighten it if your body allows without forcing or hurting yourself. Inhale, and exhale, release your foot down. Lift halfway, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Stand tall, inhale. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. Second side, then we'll slow things down. One-legged Tadasana, breathe in, left knee high. Use your exhale to find an open arm twist. Right hand to the outer edge of your left knee. Try not to draw your knee across your body, so keep the integrity of your hips. Just twist through your spine. Maybe look back to your left hand. If you found your foot on the other side with your hand, you're welcome to go there. And then unwind back to center, hands high. Warrior 3 as you exhale. Foot back, heart forward. Create space and length. Full deep breaths. Notice where you can adjust. Find more depth, more support. Breathe in. Standing splits, breathe out. Left leg high, right leg whatever it needs to do, bent or straighten. Inhale. And exhale, release your left foot down. Halfway lift, forward folds. tug and curl into a little ball. Drop your hips. Round your forehead to your knees and send breath into your back. See if you can puff up between your shoulder blades into your middle back. And then slowly release. We're taking one more boat pose. You can find your feet if you want something a little different. Legs bent or straight. Try to lift your heart, relax your shoulders, whatever you choose. Full breath in. And exhale, lower yourself down. Come all the way onto your back slowly with control, or simply plop it down. Hug your right knee into your chest and extend your left leg long. If you like some movement here, circle. We'll take this into a gentle twist, right knee across your body. Right arm straight out to the side. Look right if your neck allows. And breathe up and down the length of your spine. Come back to center. Switch legs, left knee in, right leg extends. Take any movement. And in your time, find your twist. Right knee over, across your body. Left knee over, across your body to the right. Extend your left arm, look left. And then back to center. Whatever else you like to feel supported, to feel like you're ready to take on your day, to take on your next adventure. For me, it's just a little mini Shavasana. Relax your shoulders. Let your palms face up. Receive the energy. Be open to what's going to happen. And allow yourself to just be here. No judgment, nothing else you have to do. You are absolutely welcome to stay here as long as you like. That was a short one. If you're ready to move on, little wiggles, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, big stretch. And then find your way up to a seated position. Roll to one side or rock and roll it up. Allow yourself a moment to pause, eyes soft or closed, and bring your palms together in front of your chest. Thank yourself for making the time to move, to breathe, to be a little bit more present and ready for your day. And we'll bow our heads together in silence, just to honor this moment. Have a lovely rest of your day. Please let me know if you have any questions or requests, and hopefully I will see you soon.